Hey y'all, welcome back to Farmer Sim 2015. We're logging the Alps and this is going to be episode 4. What this episode is going to consist of is there's a follow-up to my last one, logging the Alps part 3, bankruptcy. As you can see on the last one I had a epic failure, and now we're going to find ways to remedy that. What you see on my left and right is the hill that I couldn't make it up with my full trailers. And I've thought through several options. I came back in and I used the Ponzi to clear out make the path wider, and that where I could use my front end loader to haul these logs out, in which I did haul a few out and it worked fine, where I could load the trucks up here. Now what I have not tried was maybe I could have done half a loads in those trailers and got them up here, but this is something I want to check. I downloaded one of the new forestry mans. I want to see if let me take this down to the bottom and drop it off. Crank her up, take this down. I'm going to see if I can't load this and see if this will haul the logs out, being that this truck, you know, does not hold, what am I hitting? Doesn't hold, I'm not hitting anything, it's just jumping in the air. Why is that happening? Anyway, we get on the path. I got a log in the way. Anyway, we'll get this down in here and we'll load it and we'll see if it'll drive out on its own. If not, I will have to use my loader to haul those logs out. So let me take this back trailer somewhere and drop it. Now what am I stuck on? This is not a good sign. If I'm getting stuck on flat ground, Lord knows I'm not going to make it out. Let me drop this here. I ought to turn it around and everything, but I'm not about doing things the easy way, I don't think. Alright, we'll keep that out to the back so I can load the logs in. Actually, I wish you could take that crane off, and you may be able to, but I don't see the option. It looked like when I downloaded it, they showed these in 3 different pieces. They showed the rear trailer, they showed the truck and cab, and then they showed the crane. So if there's a way I could take it off, now I'd love to, because I do not enjoy using the crane, and I think it's just for the fact that I'm not good at it. Let me do one thing first. I want to go over here to my measuring bar and just get a quick idea of how long these logs need to be. That's one reason I like the crane to be gone, so I wouldn't have to be too precise. Alright, if I line that up with my, and I'm stuck again on what? Huh, if I line up right there, that's going to be 1, 2, 3, so that's 2.5 meters a piece. 2.5, 2.5, that'd be 5-meter logs. So next time I use my Ponzi, I'll cut everything in 5 meters if this works. Alright, so let's park this back over here and go find my front end loader. Oops, slow down just a little bit. Stop. Getting ready to have a failure right off the start. I need to move this out of the way. Give me a fit coming back up. Don't drop it. Then we'll drop this right off here if I can, let it fall out of my clamp, and we'll go ahead and get it cut to the 5 meters. That ought to be good enough, I hope. Problem is now when I cut those at 5 meters, I'm not going to have a backstop except for that one on the end. Right. You jump out of here and cut that. That one's going to be a little long, that one's going to be a little short. 1, 2, 3. Right here. I think there's only 3 logs right here. Get one on the back. Alright, let's see. That can't be. Let's sit with left width here on as far as this goes. That'll be 1, 2, and 3. And all the little extra pieces we have left over, that'll just be more for our chipper. And I'm hoping, if I can't make it out, if I get stuck up in the way going up with that truck, it's possible that crane can help me get out since it's attached to the truck. So let's see how these work in here. I want to get a full load to see if it'll haul out a full load. Would be optimal for me. And the loader seems to like these small logs a whole lot better anyway. But, oh crap, my truck don't like it. There's no wide spot here though to get my loader arm in. It's just gonna hit and let's see if we can do it from the top. And that's going to be about the right length. So the true ruler did make it a little easier for me. And I got my eyeball on it right that time. Let's see how this goes. I'll probably push these off down the hill because there's no backstop for them. Ah, you're good. Easy on the new truck's paint job. And get rid of that help menu up top so we can see more. And yep, there we go. So far looking good. Let's see if we can get these trees pushed down a little bit so they're the same length. That's going to push all of them in. Okay, that's just the extras off of the other ones anyway. So, get those right. These on the end push down a little more. And I'm hung up on my stump. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's count out, what is it? Where are we starting at? Well, if they're just to the... Let me push them a little bit more. And I've always played in third person, so it's playing in first person is going to be a challenge for me. But here pretty soon I'm going to start trying to do that in my videos, make it a little bit more realistic. And only pop in and out into third person when it needs to be. But cut these logs. And they're still a little long. So just remember to cut this first one a little bit shorter. Alright, so that's going to be 1, 2, 3, right here. And if I can, I've got that Rabba, that big articulated large machine, and it has a bunch of power. I'm sure it'll pull that small second half of the trailer out. I just don't want to haul my logs all the way to the lumberyard with the tractor. I'd rather use the tractor trailer. I had one of my subscribers was asking about more chipping in my videos, so I'm going to try to have enough wood here to where I can do a full video on just chipping. And I've also got a lot of chipper mods. I like to try all of them out and see which ones I like the best. So far I like the Crusher, or the Crasher, but they've come out with a couple more since then that are actual trailers, and like semi-trailers, and I want to try those out too, so that'll be an upcoming video. And I wish I could get a hit detection on these logs a little bit better than they get. Right now I'm having to squat down most of the time to get to them. I'm a little bit off. I've got a little bit long on my line over there. Alright, and there's one there I missed. There's probably a few more in there too, but alright, so we just want to start picking them up and find the other ones that need to be cut. So let's go in the middle here. Nope, slow down again. Always come in hot. No, don't open, don't open. Right, it's too far. I'm getting to drop them out, that's why. There we go. Get another good load. If I can get a full scoop in my loader, then we'll be able to see if I can drive it out of here. And that one log is going to be a little long. Well, not centered and give me a fit. Alright, I think I've got a good load there. See what I got, and we'll go here and cut. If it don't stop jumping, I won't be able to cut it. I can already see those couple. Let's see what they look like on the other side. They're a bunch of mess. They are a little short, so they'll be the right length. It's not all even. Hopefully they don't spill off the back. One of them is trying to. One of them's trying to go off the front. Got one in there crossways. Must say that's a pretty full load though. And so we'll leave this just down. Step here off the tree so I can see. Now we got a big old gap in there. And that didn't work out. Alright, we're gonna go with this. I'm just gonna, let me see, I ought to fold this back up. And then lower it back down on top of my logs. Maybe that'll hold everything in place. Yeah, this is not looking good. Just not getting any traction. Alright. We'll leave this out until we get up top. It's pulling the hill a lot easier than the other truck did. I just had a problem with that little first hump. I had another one here somewhere. But it appears that I'm on flat ground. Well, so I hit a brick wall right there. With nothing in the roadway to suggest why that's happening. Alright, I made it out. So, but I don't think I want to fight that like it every time. I believe I'm going to change my logging staging area to up here. And as you can see, I've already hauled some long logs out. And let me go ahead and fold this up. So we know we can get this to the lumber yard now. At least I know I can. You'll see in a few minutes. The only thing that could happen between here and there is the side of the mountain going downhill. If I go too fast and lose control, I can go over the side. Hopefully that don't happen. But let's go back down here. Hopefully none of my logs fall out. Alright, cut this off. Back down in the bottom. There it is. We're going to grab a hold to the other piece of the trailer over there, and we're going to load it and see how this hauls it out. So I need a tractor with a hitch adapter. So I am going to see if I can't buy that. And I think I've got one already in my inventory. I just need to go buy it and get it on here. And I will be back very shortly. Now, if this doesn't have the strength to pull that out, something's wrong. That's what I said. I also tried to use this on the other full length logging trailer, and I couldn't get it up the hill with this either. But it ought to do this just fine, I hope. And I still got plenty of fuel left in it. Alright, we got some logs that are too long. Yeah, we'll just remedy that with some chainsawing. Oh, come back here. Alright, let's see. Let's get them even with the end here. Alright, that's halfway close. So that's 1, 2, and 3. Is that all of them? I thought it was 3 that needed cutting. Oh, there we go. And I lost one. See if I can pick that one up, then we'll go. Alright. Over here now the engine's running. Let's see how this does. Let's back off of it a little bit and see how this trailer rides. This is more like it. I wish there was a fifth wheel attachment for this vehicle. That would it would haul a little bit longer trailer, but alright. It should be going, it won't. There we go. So this one made it all the way through without having to have any extra support from another vehicle or a crane or anything. So it's just a little slow going. So yep, that's the options. Either do it like this, which I may do them last couple loads this way and then haul everything else out up here and go back to my long trailers, or I may just use this truck and just cut everything with my Scorpion to the correct lengths of the trailer and see how that does. So let me drop this right here, see where my thing is. But I dropped it all. Alright, that's just a trailer. Alright, so that worked out. So let's get these things back down the hill to the lumber yard. Let's get this back down the hill, and I'm going to constantly be using my brake, because it will be easy to get out of control here. There's a there's a guard right here, but when you get just down just a little bit more, there's no guard, and that's where you're gonna mess up, especially if your camera keeps jumping in and out. So since I'm on this grade and trying to watch everything, keeping in the third person view, but kind of wondering if I ought to go into the first person and let's try it, see if I lose anything. I can see my trailer in my rear side view mirror. Everything still looks good. I don't know if I've lost any logs out of it or not. Alright, we made it to the main road. It should be smooth sailing from here. The lumber yard is just up here on the right. And as soon as you go, if you go past that and across the bridge, the next right will take you back up to your farm where you're spawned in at. And if you keep going straight on this road, it takes you down to the shop and the garden center and the gas station. Right, and we're here. I'm actually, yeah, let's go in here. Right, and I have got stuck on the entrance gate. Let's just back out here. This pond, as far as this map, as far as I know, doesn't have one of the ponds where you can back in. So you have this trigger here, which I wish they would have made the trigger a little bit more sensitive or bigger, to where it would catch these trailers. So I done a test load on that other trailer over there, and I had to manually unload it with a crane from this vehicle. I was hoping if I could keep that push on that, it would go. But let me try this. Let me push my G and go back to that and lower that all the way down. Not still let go low enough to. So that's what you're going to have to do here on this map, is either have you a loader here to unload it, which I wish I had. Well, you actually can't get to the fork center to unload it that way. You have to use this crane to unload it. And I can't use a crane in third person mode, so we'll see. and that's how we're gonna have to do it. Wish I could get it here like I did on the other map. I just got my crane down here in the wood and tossed it around, and it was close enough to the trigger to where it activated it, but that's not gonna happen. But if you went in real life to unload this trailer, it would have to be unloaded, so squeeze up on it. Come on now. Not too much. Alright, and that's that one. I should grab more than one log at a time. Well, so far I've made a little bit of money. Pick it up. Come on, pick it up, pick it up, pick them up. I actually like this view on the crane a whole lot better. If I could grab anything. Ah, finally. Ah, 2 times in a row. Ah, yeah, we go. Now we get these last 2 1 backs. Yeah. Yep, so that's done. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to get back up to my logging area and get a few things ready from the bottom. Maybe get them logs pushed up and a couple more trees cut down there and get them pulled up, and then whatever's left over down there will be shipping time. So that's going to be the end of this video, and we appreciate y'all for watching, and sorry the video is so long and some of it's dull and boring, I know, and thank you for working with me through my mistakes. Like the first 2 episodes was all set up to haul those large trailers from the bottom, but that couldn't happen, so at least we're learning here, and now we know how we got to get them out, and that'll be good information for future references on this map, being that this map can be a little tricky due to the steep grades and different things, and the minor little few glitches here and there where you truck seems to get stuck on nothing. And I saw one spot where a tree was growing up in the middle of the road, but it had no trunk, and it was just like half the tree. I think you've seen it in either the first part of this video or the last one that was in. And so yeah, I'm dealing with that. But overall, I like the map. It makes you think, and like I said, where you have to account for the different terrains and stuff like that. So we'll see you next time. Thanks for watching. Bye.